he got an open contract with Scott Phoenix, and he booked this match. Like I said, I think he'd be a great commissioner. You telling me you don't think Necro Butcher versus Hugh would be an outstanding match?
I think it'd be a great match, but it's pitting two members of the family together on the same night that the family has to take on the IPC. I mean, is Steve Moody on the take or something? What's going on here?
You know, honestly, no offense to those other guys, but this is the two biggest hitters in the family. This is nice, two biggest guns right here, and they're fighting each other. They don't be in any shape to wrestle. They're not going to be able to wrestle, so that six-man tag is looming there at the end. This could be the end of the family.
Hugh Rogue, the 7 Stages of Violence champion, taking on the Necro Butcher, who's the master of the death matches.
Yeah,
king of the death matches.
The 7 Stages of Violence.
One more thing I want to tell you. I put him versus him with one added little stipulation.
Oh, what now?
Mr. Steve Moody, the special referee.
Oh, come on!
All right. I'm telling you, man, this guy's taking charge. I think he'd be a good candidate for president in 2008. Steve Moody for president.
If that happens, I'm moving out of the country.
Promises, promises.
We referee, like or not, ring the bell. Let's have some fun.
Well, the bell sounds in this match.
Did you see how quickly that bell rang? The authority ringing from the voice of Mr. Steve Moody. This guy, I'm telling you, forget that Obama guy and anybody else. This is the guy right here to lead this country into the next millennium. Steve Moody, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Steve Moody would be a step up from that Obama guy, but in any event, whoa, here Rogue and Necro Butcher pointing over at Steve Moody.
No, because you know what? If they put their hands on the referee, that's an automatic. I guarantee you, we'll make sure that's an automatic. Huge fine. Suspension. That'd be good, too. Then what's the family going to do?
Well, Steve Moody asking for the bell to be rung. It was already rung. Are you deaf or something, Steve? What on earth? A thumb wrestling match reminiscent of the great battles waged between Luthez and Frank Gotch.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. These guys need to get in there and just kill each other. That's what they're in there for.
Oh, come on. These guys have some pretty darn fine amateur skills. This is going to be great. Thumb wrestling here at XCW. Extreme thumb wrestling, I might add.
These people didn't pay their hard-earned welfare checks to see two idiots thumb wrestle. They came to see some violence. So bring the violence. And Moody's going to make sure it happens. Referee Steve Moody taking charge.
You know what's odd about this? Normally, it's the referee getting the steel chairs out of the ring. This time, Steve Moody, the special guest referee, bringing them into the ring. When Necro and Hero pick up the chairs, and they're threatening to hit Steve Moody with them.
I guarantee you that's a fine and a suspension right there. You don't fool with the king of the death rope match. The death rope, that's what it is, not a bull rope, it's a death rope, but Steve Moody has it in his hands. That's the Necro Butcher.
Well, they just set the chairs down. What? Calling for a beer. I guess we're going to have an impromptu beer drinking contest.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I mean, come on, this is the network for real men, MavTV. I mean, this is what guys do, compete against each other in beer drinking contests.
Well, you know, MavTV, beer drinking is a sport, but it's not professional wrestling. It's certainly not XCW.
Are we watching XCW or American Tailgater?
I wish we were watching Bikini All-Stars myself. But not with those two idiots out there, that's for sure. Well, Necro Butcher took that round. Hero wasted a lot of beer. Should be a penalty assigned right there.
And Steve Moody none too pleased with the antics of the Necro Butcher and Hero. Oh, here we go, round 2 of the beer drinking contest. You know, I never see any of this stuff on that NWA Pro Wrestling Showcase for the Deep South Wrestling.
Did you see those 2 idiots trying to drink beer? That one guy spilled over his white suit and his glasses would fog up. Once again, Necro Butcher, he's up 2-0 on Hugh right here. Oh yeah, he is.
Fritz Von Erich.
Wait, what do the judges say?
I think it's 10. The all-time greats such as Fritz Von Erich and Andre the Giant would be proud of this.
Uh-oh. Moody just slapped a beer out of the hand of the Necro Butcher. That's a mortal sin here on MavTV.
Hey, wait just a second. There's the ring of Chewy Martinez. Breaking up all the fun. The party poopers they are.
Hey, you're talking about the Hebrew Hitman and the Chicano Assassin. Now the party's just beginning.
And now all 4 men brawling outside the ring. What on earth is going on here? Is this an impromptu tag team match of some sort?
Well, Moody trying to get these guys to fight. That's what they're paid to do. Now, as much fun as that is, they're not paid to sit there and thumb wrestle and drink beer.
This has turned out into an all-out brawl. Chewy Martinez nailing the Necro Butcher over the head, not once,
the face.
but twice with the steel chair, and a 3rd time.
You remember when Chewy Martinez first came here, the way you constantly disrespected him, called him a punk. I'd like to hear you say that to him now. Oh,
Dave the Ray with the hard chair shot of his own.
6, 5, 6. 6 chair shots. We need to keep a running total here. What's the record?
Steve Moody has a chair, for God's sakes.
This is like a full-on, 7.
Dave the Ray with 8. Necro Butcher is down and out.
What little bit of braids he had left are scrambled now. Oh,
Steve
9.
Moody with a chair shot.
10.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be saying Steve Moody with a hard chair shot.
11. 12. Oh my. A dozen chair shots.
The Chicano Assassin and the Hebrew Hitman laying waste to the Necro Butcher. And oh, come on, now they're just spiking the ball.
Little celebration there. Oh, now Necro Butcher's upset because they took his, oh my God. That's 13 shots to the head and a punch.
Chewy Martinez and Dave the Rave, much like the New England Patriots after they beat the San Diego Chargers, going out to midfield and come on, this is ridiculous.
50. That's 50, 60,
You want to
17.
talk about